What's up, guys? Four-wheeler doctor back again. Funny shirt for the day. All right. Know it's been a while since I had a video out, but been busy with my little boy playing. I don't even know how many sports, kidney stones, and just summertime, all sorts of stuff. But I am finally getting a little work done on my little Toyota hauler project here, and we're about to do a little bit of sketchy stuff. I think I've got everything unbolted from this cab, so we're going to lift this cab up and get this thing out of the way. I'm going to eventually swap it over with this cab, but need to get the cab off first. Makes getting the motor and all that out of there pretty easy, cleaning up everything easy. I'm not real sure if this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. I've seen some people do this with engine stands, or engine lifts, hoists, whatever you want to call it. And I have one, but I don't know. I had the tractor running with the boom pole on it and said, well, let's see if this thing will pick this cab up. So that's what we're going to try. This is actually one of them cases, as in many cases when I work on something, that I could probably use an additional hand or two down here, but I don't have it, so I'm going to struggle through it by myself. I don't have a tripod either, so you can't get this live action, but trust me, I'll keep you up to date with how it goes, so stay tuned. All right, guys, it's the next day. I had to regroup, get a few more tools. I think I got everything loose on this thing. Couldn't get the dang steering shaft unbolted, but I got it now. So we'll see if I can pick this thing up. And hopefully this will go smooth, but probably won't. Emergency brake cover. Speed on this baby. Broke the phone to it. Set it down on the block and slide the strap on. It almost seems like it needs to be. The other videos I saw people do this on, they were inside the cab. It almost seems like the strap needs to be wrapped around about where the cowl is, or where the wipers are. So we may have to reposition this and see what I can do there. Let me see what I can figure out. Alright guys, I think I got everything loose now. I'm not used to this whole automatic stuff. There was a bracket in there for the shifter that I didn't take out. Everything I got some manual, so let's see if it's coming up. So now it looks like I probably should have left my original lifting point because that bracket was holding it down. And so now it's not picking up the rear as much as I'd like to. I think I'm going to take a strap and run from the back window, which is busted out, up to the hook, see if I can rotate it up a little bit. And then I grab a strap. All right, let's see what that'll do. Guys, looks like everything's loose. Got it hanging in the air. I'm gonna see if I can now hook the four-wheeler to it and drag this frame out from under the cab. Looks like the cab's still gonna have to come up just a little bit. So I don't really know if I've got a good four-wheeler down here. It's usually the problem I run into. I got one on the trailer I'm about to rebuild. It smokes like a freight train. So probably going to end up using that one. Alright, I'm going to end up using the Toyota to pull it out instead of the four-wheeler. It stinks real bad when you drag it up. So. died. All right, guys, now we can assess the situation. That was that dang bracket right there that's about the death of me. We got this thing took off. Nobody died. So that's a positive note. Check this thing out now a little bit better because I can see the frame and all that on it now. The frame actually looks very good on this thing. I don't see any visible rust. Toyota pretty, I guess, kind of over designs these frames a little bit. It's a fully boxed frame. From what I can tell, this thing was a cab chassis when it was made from Toyota, and a company out of Rhode Island actually had put a bed on this thing because there's a tag inside the door on it. So this thing came from Rhode Island, but there's no rust. Looks like they added these portions on, which you could see that before. I'm going to take those off because I really don't need that extra length. But so my bed will come out about in this area here, but a little bit past the frame. And just looking the thing over, man, it looks real good as far as the rust goes. I'm still going to wire brush the whole thing down, and I got a good deal on some undercoating, so I'm going to undercoat it real good. I guess next order of business is I'm going to pull this motor off. The motor is locked up. May get a pull bar down here and see if I can maybe break it loose. I have put some Marvel Mystery Oil in the cylinders and let them sit, just to see if I could get it freed up. Thing has, the odometer shows like 159,000 miles, so it's kind of odd for one of these motors to kick out at that quick, but there you go. I don't really have any use for this transmission, so I'm gonna probably end up maybe cleaning it up and throw it on Facebook Marketplace because I don't care nothing about automatic. And everything seems like it's there on the engine. Nothing was taken off. I actually tried to put a couple relays were gone out of the fuse box, so I had I put some relays out of my other truck over here on, and it tried to crank. You could hear the starter clicking, but it wouldn't ever turn over. And naturally, you can't turn it with your hand. So, all right, this is step one. Get the cab off. Step two, we're gonna pull that motor and transmission out. Then we're gonna probably get this thing up. I got some big jack stands down at the shop. Get this thing up on the jack stands, way up off the ground. And I thought about possibly sandblasting it. Also seen that water blasting thing that runs off the pressure washer. That'd be convenient just because I don't have a big air tank to run a big sandblaster. But I've also heard some things about it flash rusting and all that. I don't really know how much of that I believe, but I could see it happening. But from what I see online, those things work real good. Just the attachment to go on your pressure washer. But we'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably do some wrong stuff to it and figure out later that I messed up. But you know, live and learn. Don't forget it all. So, guys, thanks for checking out my first video in quite a while. I'm gonna try to get some more of these out there. I've actually kind of slowed down on working on some four-wheelers, but I've got some of my own stuff I need to work on. Got a little Ace I bought from a little boy. Got to get it fixed up. and got 2 450 Foremans I need to build. So I'm going to do those too. I've got to get my cash flow back up a little bit after buying the motor and transmission for this thing. I'm a little bit broke. So keep checking out my videos. I'll try to get y'all another one up maybe within a week or so. Another update of this thing, because I just work on it when I can down here at my farm, and just whenever the lights come on. So I don't have anything down here to work at night, so this is a daytime project. But like I say, thanks for checking out my videos. Hit the like button to subscribe. Y'all have a good day.